Another beautiful morning in Korea. It's around 8 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to the gym. Not going to have this intro too long. I hope everybody had a great weekend. This weekend in Korea, people were out celebrating Halloween. Hope everyone stays safe if you're one of the people that celebrate it. Also, let's not forget about the tragic incident that happened last year on Halloween. Say a prayer, rest in peace to those people that lost their life during that tragic incident. Today, I got a question for you. Are personality tests, are they popular where you're from? Very, very curious because in Korea, these personality tests, they are very, very popular. And today we are going to take one and we are going to see what the results are. Before I take this personality test, I remember one of my friends, he was talking to this girl. He said they were on the phone every night for 3 hours. He thought everything was going good. And then one day she asked him to take this personality test. He sent her the results. He never heard from her again. Never ever heard from her again. She actually blocked him and he don't know the reason why. I'm guessing whatever the results was on this personality test, she did not like it. So yeah, in Korea, this test is very, very popular. Fortunately, I haven't met any females that have asked me to take a personality test, so I've been good so far. But I've had a lot of friends, and I know a lot of some of my female friends, they ask their future boyfriends to take this personality test. So I want to take it today. I'm actually curious what my results are going to be. What kind of person do I think I am? Let me see. I think now I'm one of those people. Nah. Let's get to the video. You regularly make new friends. These days, you spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. You usually stay calm even under pressure. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. All right. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. You are very sentimental. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall ability and knowledge. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking a conversation. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. I butchered that, huh? You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning. You really worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. These days, you like me or you don't. You enjoy participating in group activities, okay? You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. Yes, I actually like movies like this. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. Let's stay in the middle with that one. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Yeah, that is me. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worst. Sometimes I do. You avoid leadership roles in group setting. Disagree. Put me in charge. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. Agree. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less than their feelings. Yes, I do agree. It's a whole nother topic. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Yes. We at 40%. You enjoy watching people argue. I kind of do. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Yep. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes, I change moods all day, every day. You lose patience with people who are not efficient as you. Yes, it's one of my, can't stand it. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. I work better when I'm under crunch, so I agree with that. I like doing stuff at the last minute. I do my best work last minute. You have always been fascinated by questions of what if anything happens after death. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that lately. You usually prefer to be around others rather than your own. Nope. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Agree. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Stay in the middle on that one. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. That is me. You rarely second guess the choices that you made. Agree. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is what you need. Disagree. You enjoy going to art museums. Disagree. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No comment. You like to have a to-do list for each and every day. Yeah, I feel like everything I do is in order at the right time, so I'm going to agree. You really feel insecure. Agree. You avoid making phone calls. Agree. I don't like talking on the phone that much. I really like texting. I just like to be left alone. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Sometimes I do. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiate activity. Yes. If I don't say let's go here, if I don't say let's do this, nobody will do it. Nobody comes up with ideas. I'm always the one that does something. Yes, that is me. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. I think I got like 2 regrets in the 40 years of living. Only 2. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or meaning of life. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Nope. Disagree. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. Nope. If it's your fault, I'm going to let you know. Your personal work style was closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized, consistent efforts. Nope. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it would take for them to feel disappointed in you. I disagree. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I don't know. Being around people's not, I don't know. Mixed feelings about that one. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmosphere than quiet, intimate places. Disagree. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Yes, I'm very good at that. I'm very good. You often feel overwhelmed. Nope. You completely think what's wrong with me? Methodically. Without skipping over any steps. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Sometimes I am sometimes. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Somebody needed it more? Let's stay in the middle on that one. I'm not too sure. It depends on what that opportunity is. You struggle with deadlines? No, I don't. You feel confident that things will work out for you? Yes, I do. All right, let's see the results of this. Your personality type is architect, INTJA. Okay, architects are imaginative, strategic thinkers with a plan for everything. Okay, that sounds about me. Okay. Energy, introverted. Individuals tend to prefer fewer yet deep, meaningful social interactions and often feel drawn to calm environments. Okay. Intuitive, observant. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings. All right. Thinking, feelings. Thinking individuals focus on objectivity and rationality, often dismissing emotions in favor of logic. They tend to see effectiveness as more important than social harmony. Judging individuals are decisive, thorough, and highly organized. They value clarity, predictability, and closure, preferring structure and planning to spontaneity. Messed that up. 72% judging, that's for tactics. Identity, 65% assertive. Individuals are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. Save these results. Yes, so I will leave the link for this if anyone hasn't done this and wants to try. It takes about a good 10 minutes to go through this, but that was my results. I don't know. I don't know if these things are, I guess some people, like I said before, some people actually believe in this stuff. I don't really believe in it because you could really go back and change the answers on how you're feeling and you could have a whole different results. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great weekend.